Hey, y'all. This your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman coming to you on this beautiful sunshine summer day. I just want to encourage some people because once again, I get on Facebook this morning and all I see is people saying they're ready to give up. I'm seeing about shootings in Chicago, men killing their wives, girlfriend stab boyfriend. I mean, it's just non-stop drama. I don't know if y'all really noticed, but it has been so many demonic things going on in the world, especially the black community, that we need to start reevaluating the way we look at life. And please stop giving the devil what he wants. When y'all get on here and say, you know what? I give up. I'm tired. My plate is too heavy. Let me remind y'all of something. Remember when y'all was little kids? Take yourself back when you was young. Do you remember when your mom used to make vegetables and she used to tell you, you can't get up out the table until you eat all your vegetables? They good for you. They make you strong. You need them to be a strong, productive person. It's good for your bones. Y'all remember parents saying that about eating vegetables? Life is the same way. When you feel like your plate is heavy, it's the same thing that mama used to tell you. Eat all your vegetables. They make you strong. God put things on your plate called life. And they build substance. It makes life heavy sometimes. But if you eat it, you digest it, you consume it, and you learn from that heaviness on your plate, it makes you stronger. So sometimes God dump a bunch of stuff on your plate because he needs you to be a stronger person. A lot of us, and I'm including myself because it took me a long time to be the strong person I am. A lot of us is going through life as weak beings. We weak to the wrong things. You ain't weak to the word of God. You ain't weak when it comes to I'm a workaholic. I work out too much. I put too much time into my health. You weak to other people that's no good to you. You guys will put so much time and energy into somebody that's not worth your time and energy. Y'all will fight tooth and nails for a no good brother or a whole little sister that don't mean nothing to you, but you won't fight to keep your kids in the house. You won't fight to keep your kids in order. You won't fight to keep your family together, but you will fight tooth and nails, will put your family out for this no good person that you know ain't shit. And I'm just keeping it real. Half of y'all crying and pleading and begging to be with this person that's not bringing nothing to the table. They're just making your plate heavy. God keeps showing you the reason why you're going through so much in life, because you got some heaviness on your plate that you need to get rid of. So God, he like leave it there. He want them people that he's not going to just take your heaviness off, because those are decisions you made. So you got to learn some life lessons. So sometimes he just leave it there and say, when you'll get tired of carrying this heaviness around. He gives you a way out. And it's sad if you think about your life, you have a way out of situations like a bad marriage, a bad relationship, abusive marriage, no good baby daddy that y'all talk about. You have a way out. You get out. He didn't cheat it. God didn't let him slap you in the face, showed you everything this brother do. And you know what you do? You go back to school. You try to work out because you know ain't nothing like a lovesick diet. You start losing weight. You start trying to build yourself up just to get him back. Not because you want to build yourself up. You want to make the girl he with look bad. Because you want him back in your bed. You do everything you can. Then when you see him out at the club and he holler at you, you don't even hesitate to let him come right back into your bed. Most people don't know how to be alone 1 week after a breakup. Either you're trying to get the brother to come back or you already got somebody new. And you wonder why your life is so heavy. But I tell you, God put things on your plate because he know his strongest soldiers. That's why now when I go through stuff, I say, okay, God, what you got for me? Because he know I'm going to handle it like a G. I would never waver when it comes to my God. No matter what I go through, I will never turn against God. And the devil know this. That's why I said sometimes my life feel like a book of Job. When the devil was testing Job, took Job down through this. He just demolished everything in his life, and he still stood on God's word. Even Job's wife said, Job, you just need to just go on and die. The way God doing you, just go on and die, baby. Y'all understand. I couldn't take it, Job, if I was you. And he was like, no, what little faith, babe? Do you know who I serve? I know he coming. I know he's my provider. I know he's my food that feeds me every day. I know that this too shall pass because he said it in his word, and he is a man that he shall not lie. I know the man too well. If he put me in this, he's going to bring me out of this. If he got me going through some storms in life, it's a reason. Either I'm not living within his will, or he want me to learn something from this. I'm telling you, if I hadn't went through the things that I've been through, if I had not been lied on, cheated on, disrespected, lost half my family in 18 months, homeless, never been hungry, thank God. But if I had not been through those things, I wouldn't be the strong woman I am today. I would be a bitter little spoiled ass baby girl of my family brat. If I had not been through the things in life that I've been through, that made me who I am today. So I thank God for my struggles, and I wouldn't do it no differently. Now I know my purpose in life. It's just take time to walk into it. You have to trust God. Like with my YouTube channel. Do y'all know how long people been telling me to do YouTube? You know, do YouTube. And God was telling me, not now. I didn't understand. I'm like, man, am I scared of success? I mean, what's holding me back? He said, I'm going to let you know when your time is. 3 weeks ago, when I sat down and put up my YouTube videos, I realized what it was. When I put up my first video, God said, I want you to build an audience. I want people to see who you are. I want that name, Unbreakable Strong Woman, to be known all over Facebook. So when somebody hear it, they know it's Nina. So when you upload your first videos, you don't have to come up with content right away, because you got about 400 videos to put up there now. So your channel will be popping. And guess what, y'all? In 3 weeks, I'm halfway there. All I need is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to be monetized. Monetized means you make money. I'm already almost at 500. I think I'm at 460 in 3 weeks. And people are like, God, how your channel growing that way? I said, ain't nothing but the grace of God. See, when God got something for you, man can't do nothing. He can't take what's yours. What's yours is yours. That's why I said, y'all be worried about the wrong thing. Yeah, I can't tell you how to do a credit repair business. I can't tell you how to do investments. I can't tell you how to buy property, because that's my clientele. If it's yours, I can't take it from you. So by you sharing, don't stop your money flow. Because what's yours is yours. But that's how black people are. They think somebody's going to take something from them. And I'm saying this message because I'm so sick of y'all giving up. Y'all looking at a walking testimony. I am a walking testimony. The stuff I've been through, I should look like Flavor Flav. If I look like what I've been through, I swear to goodness, I look like Flavor Flav right now, y'all. And if I gave into the devil for the things that I've been through, I would be out here strung out on drugs, prostituting, living downtown. I didn't give into that because I know the God I serve. I'm like, okay, God, here go another obstacle. What we gonna do? Yeah, I cry. Yeah, sometimes I feel broken. I feel like a loser sometimes, and I get snatched right back into reality. God be like, come on, man. You better than that. You buried your mama, your sister, your daddy, and your niece and 2 aunties in 18 months. And you still stand here with a sound mind. You're the baby of your family, and you did not let that destroy you. You kept on pushing forward. When you lost your husband, when your husband treated you bad and you had to come back to Grand Rapids and live in your car, you never once cursed me. This is what God said. You never cursed me. You stayed humbled in that car and kept saying, okay, Father God, what's next? And He gave you a good job. Then He put you in a hotel. Then He gave you an apartment. Then He gave you back the car that your husband took from you. And He kept elevating you and elevating you and elevating you. Because He wanted to see, can I trust you with my money? Can I trust you with my house, with my car? Can I trust you to be a good person when I start blessing you? So He tests you. If He can't trust you with a little, He can't trust you with much. Some of y'all get money. I know people that got $20,000, which is pennies, and lost their everlasting mind. Wouldn't bless nobody. You would think they asses was them. And Jay-Z wouldn't give nobody a dime. And guess what? That's all they gonna get. You ain't gonna get another car, brother. You will never see that 20 again because you couldn't handle that. See, God put you through tests in life. Just like people get on here and say, I give up, I'm tired. You fell in the test. I don't know how clear I have to put it. Life is heavy. God never told us it would be easy. So for all of you that say, I don't believe in God because He left me homeless. He took my mama. He took my daddy. He left me out here. Ain't no God. First of all, let me tell y'all something. And y'all really need to get this up in y'all pea brain. Who told y'all God owed you something? Who told you God had to prove Himself to you? I'm trying to get that clear. Who told y'all that? If God don't do what y'all say, He ain't real, like He a genie. Answer me now, or you ain't real. If I was God, I'd be like, peace, bye, go on about your business then. That's why a lot of people die with diseases and suffering and by themselves and homeless on the street, because y'all think God owe you something. God don't owe you that. God gave you life. That's all He owe you. He gave you life, and He can take it anytime He wants to. He still grants you to get on Facebook and complain and just watch. And all He's saying to you is, oh, what little faith. Oh, what little faith. If you just pick up the word and follow the rule book of life, which is that Bible, if you just read sometimes and feed your body like you feed your mind, feed your mind like you feed your body. If you just start giving good into the universe, good will come back to you. It's like planting a seed. And I want to say this to all the people that feel like they're in the dirt right now. All the ones that feel like they're in the dirt, you need to be in the dirt. You know why? Because in the dirt is where stuff reproduce and grow. You never found a rose or a flower or a vegetable or anything that grows without going through the dirt. They have to plant it in the dirt. A tree got to be planted. You throw a seed out here on the sidewalk, it ain't going to reproduce nothing. You throw somebody out in the world and think they're going to grow, they're not going to grow because they're out there in the world. You have to find your position and play it well. Sometimes you have to go to that church you don't like. You know, y'all got to get out of your own way and stop thinking about what the church doing. I ain't giving that pastor no money. I don't like them old heathens in the church. You ain't in there for them. You know how many times I went to church and it felt like I was just in there with me and God. I blocked out everybody in the church because I went to get fed. I went to eat. I went to feed my soul. So I didn't give a dang who was in there. Ted Bundy could have been in there. I didn't see him because I went for a purpose. I just wanted to get close to God. And sometimes, you know, the pastor can be demonic. The pastor could be wrong. But you know what? I'm there for the right reason. So God know why I'm there. He got to pay for what He's there for. That ain't my job. My job is to feed my soul. And yeah, I do hear things that they lie about. Because I know the word now, look, just a little bit. I do hear things that they hide. They don't tell the truth about. But I be looking at them like, wow, you got to face God one day. And I keep it moving because it say, show yourself approved. Read and show yourself approved. So whatever that pastor tell you, you better go home and study it and find out if he's telling you the truth. I get so tired of people running around, pastor said, pastor said, pastor said. What about what God said? Y'all don't repeat what God said. Y'all repeat what pastor said. And pastor tell you some stupid stuff sometimes. He decorate the truth. I don't care what pastor said. I know what God said. I know God is real. Nobody got to tell me. Nobody got to show me, you know what, this why he ain't real. And his name is that. And this is why I don't need y'all to do that for me. Because I know what he's done for me personally. On a daily basis, I talk to the man all day long. I know what he has delivered me from. I know the power of prayer. Prayer changes things. And you put the shield of armor around your children. You might have a prodigal son, prodigal daughter, but eventually they will come back. Trust me. I watch my kids evolve. I watch them. And it hurts you as a parent when you see your child in the world and they doing stupid stuff and you like, if y'all would just listen. But did you listen? How many mistakes did you have to make? How many times your mother had to tell you he wasn't shit before you had 3, 4, 5 kids by him? So now it's their turn to learn. All I do is say, God, please don't let it hurt them too bad. Because God will whoop your butt. But stop giving up on God. That's my message. Stop giving up on God, because God will not give up on you. And no, God has never left you. You left him. When y'all say, I found Jesus, it's like, where was he at? All you gotta do is look around. He inside of all of us. When have God ever left you? You decided to fornicate and leave God. You decided to bring the devil in your house. You decided to smoke dope, weeds, drink, and go to the club every weekend. That's leaving God. He's still standing there and be like, when you ready, I'm right here. When you ready to change your life, I'm right here. All you gotta do is get on your knees and repent, and I'm gonna forgive you every single time. Stop giving up on God. And yes, your plate is heavy. Life is heavy. We got weights everywhere. But see, what I had to learn as a woman is how to maneuver through life with those weights on me. So now I can just start pulling weights off. I don't carry that heaviness, even though it's still a part of my life, because that's who I am. I don't carry that no more. I put it aside. I set it in the closet. Hey, you got to sit over there because I'm a different person. I ain't going to forget about you, because those weights is what made me strong. And if I forget about what I've been through, I might return to that. So I'm going to sit you to the side because I'm a new person. I don't want to carry my baggage to my new relationship, because he's a new thing. God said I will give you a new thing. And y'all take your old thing to your new thing and wonder why you keep going in circles. And that's where it comes in that black men ain't shit. No, you carrying the weight from that last no shit black man to your new thing. And you getting confused that he's the same person, and he's not. You're the same person. That's what y'all don't understand. You never changed. Until you change, your circumstances go stay the same. This is what y'all don't understand. He ain't shit. Black men ain't shit. Baby girl, you never healed from that last no shit man. So you still got that heaviness and that hate in you. So every time somebody go to the store, you think he cheating because the last brother cheated. Because you didn't heal this. He's still up here. Well, I tell Tina, you can't leave me. I'm up here. Half these brothers have moved on and got a whole new family, and you sitting at home still acting a fool because he up here. You cussing out your kids, your sister, your brother, your cousin. You mad at the world because he's still up here. He in a whole nother house, but he's still in your head. And your mom saying, girl, fuck him. I don't want him. I'm done with him. I didn't elevate it up. No, you didn't. Because you wouldn't be no mad black woman if you did. And if you elevated and you healed yourself, you wouldn't make the same mistakes. Only a fool make the same mistakes. You should have learned something from the last 3 baby daddies. You should have learned that I am on Section 8 getting Medicaid food stamps by a brother that don't have shit. So I be damned if I have another one. But no, what you do? You have another one. You have another one in the same situation. Now you got 3 baby daddies and you on welfare. And you saying they ain't shit. But shouldn't you ask yourself, is my decision making any good? Maybe it's the choices I make because I chose them or I let them choose me. And the only way that I am choosing wrong or they getting chose wrong is because something inside of me is attracting these kind of people. Something inside of me have me in this circle with a bunch of broke folks. Why I'm not around people with money? Why I'm not around people that can take me to events and have a good time and see people with big homes and they show me it's a better way in life? I do not want to be around a bunch of people on welfare everywhere I go. I do not want to go to a club and everybody work at a factory. I want to go somewhere where somebody can tell me, oh, you want to know how I bought my $300,000 house? Oh, you like my Bentley? Oh, that ain't nothing. I can show you how to make my Bentley. Oh, all my kids went to college and it's paid for. How I do it? I'm black. Let me show you. I don't want nobody that I want on my same level. I want people smarter than me around me. Because it makes me feel better about myself. It makes me want to get up and be beautiful every single day and not wear a bonnet on my head and go outside in pajamas. Because I've been around too many classy women. You got to put yourself in them environments, and the only way you going to do that if you change the way you think. When you can change the way you think, your whole freaking life will change. I'm telling you. When you can change this, when you can control this, you powerful. You powerful. You would never get up and say, oh, I hate my life. No, you be like, man, this is the day the Lord has made and I shall be glad and rejoice in it. Come on, Father, let's do this. What we got today? It's too much money out here to be made. You start watching people who said, I started with nothing. And look at my business. I make 6 figures. You wouldn't be watching Love and Hip Hop. You'll be watching people that saying, look, I started my credit repair business. Look, I sell online. Look, I sell lashes and made $1 million in a year. You don't care what Stevie J and Jocelyn and Beyonce and all them rich ass people doing. You don't care what they're doing. E.T. Eric Thomas said it best. He said, man, I don't watch sports. I don't hang out with my boys. He said, because I'm always on business. He gets up at 3 in the morning. He said, I got to get the most of my day I can. The day start at midnight. You getting up at 11 o'clock, you done missed all them hours. 11 hours of the day already. Eric Thomas got up at 3. He didn't embrace the whole day just about. You just getting up. And you wonder why your life won't change? Because your mindset ain't changed. You still stuck. But yes, your plate is heavy. Just like, go back to what I said. When Mama said you can't get up off the table until you eat all your vegetables because they make you strong. God said you cannot elevate in life until you eat what's on your plate. Because it makes you strong. And eating what's on your plate is your problems, your bills, your disobedient kids, your lust, your lying, your cheating. That's eating. It consumes you. And then you go through things in life and it makes you stronger. So yeah, you got all that stuff on your plate. Start eating. Get it off. Get full. Lord, what else you got? Because sooner or later, that door gonna open because God said you ready. Now you ready. But until then, ain't no shortcuts through life, and God don't owe you nothing. You can curse him all you want to. All you're doing is cursing yourself. I'm so tired of seeing it and hearing about atheists. I don't believe in God. Why? Because my mama died. Didn't God say we was born to die every day? We getting closer to death, and you surprised that somebody died in your family? Who said we was gonna live forever? That's the craziest shit I ever heard when somebody say that. I don't believe in God because I'm homeless. Was it God that made you homeless, or was it you not paying your rent? Huh? I didn't have no food. I was hungry. Was it God that took your food, or was you not man or woman enough to go get enough food? He give you the resources. Get a second job then. I can't blame God for losing my place. My affairs wasn't in order. My credit wasn't right. I had bad money management. I'm going to blame God for my stupid ass decisions. And excuse me for cussing and saying God at the same time. I should not do that. God forgive me. But who made those decisions? I did. I can look back on every bad situation I've been in. I kid y'all not. Every single bad situation I've been in. And I can say, dang, I did that wrong. That one thing right there messed that up. Man, why I didn't pay my rent on time? Now it kind of against me. They don't want me here no more. I can count on everything I've ever done wrong and know what happened from a choice that I made. Where you at in your life right now is from a decision and choice that you made. God didn't do it. You did it. Some of your family members is dead behind bad eating habits, drug habits, drinking habits. Auntie and uncle used to drink every single day and you crying, my favorite auntie died. Auntie didn't even love herself enough to live. She drank every day. Oh, my daddy OD'd. He just OD'd. He OD'd. I mean, come on. You blaming God? These people didn't even love themselves enough to want to live, and you mad at God. Y'all better make it make sense. Lift your head up. Stay prayed up. Put God first. No matter what you go through in life, just know that this too shall pass. And I promise you this. If I don't promise y'all nothing else, I'm telling y'all what I know. And I'm going through right now. I'm in the midst of some things right now. But I know God is coming. And I know this too shall pass. Troubles don't last always, baby girl. Bruh. Troubles don't last always. Laugh at the devil. Don't give him no attention. Every day, get up and get dressed, clean your house, cut on some music, get in your car and drive. Make a job if you can't get one. You a felon, got a misdemeanor, make a job. Do y'all know how many jobs is on this telephone? Make one. What are you good at? Stop waiting for somebody to feed you. Some of y'all sit there and starve, man. I can't get a job, man. I can't buy no food. My lights cut off because you waiting for this white man that you say you can't stand to feed you. He can cut your food off anytime because you won't care about yourself enough to say, hey, I'm better than this. I'm finna make it do what it do. If I got to shovel shit, I ain't got too much pride to flip a burger till I pay my credit debt off. If I got to get an extra job and sleep 2 hours a day, you got to sacrifice for your life. Fight, fight, fight. Fight. How many times? Just fight. Stop giving up. Love yourself enough to fight. This your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. This video is kind of long, but stop giving up. Look around. There's people dying. These kids is dying. It's time to show them how to live. It's time to show them life is to be lived. The ocean is only about 15 hours away from me. Why my kids ain't on the ocean? On jet skis, living life. Take them kids to see Mickey Mouse in Florida. They don't know nothing about Jordan. You putting Jordans on their feet, they can be in damn it, Orlando enjoying Mickey Mouse. Trust me, as they get older, they'll remember Mickey more than that pair of Jordans on their feet. Get them experience. Life is to be lived. Enjoy your life. Stop letting people bring you down. Stop crying over nothing ass people. Stop giving people time of day that don't deserve your time of day. Stop crying about that job. Grind and get out of there. That's all you can do. I don't like my job. Okay, grind, girl. Grind. stack, and then get the hell up out of there. This is your life. This is your book. You write your story. Ain't nobody putting a gun to your head saying, lay here forever. Some of y'all at a job for 20 years. I worked here 20 years, and I ain't never got promoted. You the dummy. You know what you can do in 20 years. Come on, man. Take control of your life today after this video. Take control of your shit and say, I want my life back. I know I'm better than this. I know I'm better than working at a factory. I know I'm better than dealing with this nothing ass dude. I know I'm better than dealing with this abusive, stupid ass female. I know I'm better than that. So I'm taking my life back. If that means I gotta be by my damn self until God say, here go your husband, I'm going to be by myself. When God see you ready, he got so many things for you. When you ready, he will pour out blessings that you don't even have enough room to hold them. When you ready, he know when you ready. You don't know when you ready. Once again, it's your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I had to go there with y'all. I'm tired of y'all giving up. It's people that wish they was in your position right now. And what made me feel this way, I remember riding downtown just the other night. If you ride downtown on your street in Grand Rapids, Michigan, from the park to the sidewalk, all the way around the corner, it's people outside. They on mattresses, they got sleeping bags, they living under the dock, they just out there. And you got the nerve to complain that you live with your auntie, your grandmama, your cousin. Okay, y'all get together and grind and get y'all a bigger house. Do people think about that? Okay, we in this little apartment. I'm sitting here struggling with my grandmama. Okay, grandmama get disability or her pension. You go get a job. You and grandma can buy a nice house together and live good. Y'all don't think about stuff like that. I'm tired of driving this piece of car. Okay, you and auntie can put y'all money together and get y'all an SUV. You can live how you want to live. It's your choice. If you in a situation that you don't like, get out of it. You got the same 24 hours as Oprah. The same 24 hours as Jordan and LeBron and everybody else. What you doing with it? Like 50 Cent said. I'm going to get that money or I'm going to die trying getting it. I'm going to get it. Either way, I'm going to eat. My daddy on his deathbed told me, do what you got to do. And I said, what's that, daddy? He said, you know what you got to do. I didn't know for a long time what daddy mean. What he meant by that. Now I do. Survival. Get it. Remember what I put in you. I taught you how to fish. Go fish. Because daddy finna go. Now it's time to show yourself approved and do your thing. Go do it. Like and subscribe my videos. I'm on YouTube now. Unbreakable Strong Woman. It say Nina with the pink banner. Go over there, please, and subscribe. Help your girl get these 1,000 subscribers. I'm telling y'all, when I get monetized and I start making this money, I will bless so many of you. I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to do for my community. My time has come. It's taking a process, but I'm here for the long haul. I've already been through some storms. I don't care about these little storms right now. These are just some little rocky road. I buried my parents. If I can bury my parents, I can go through anything. I tell you. But love yourself, love God. Don't give up on God because he won't give up on you. Have a blessed day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Be safe.